Hello everyone. It's Cubby here, and I'm gonna be making a Damageless tutorial for Gatsby NES. So, basically as soon as you press start holding right. And you want to hit these guys in the beginning. B throws the hat, so basically just keep throwing the hat. Around here, full jump. Then press B. B, jump by holding A, or pressing it. And then press B. There's two ways you can go about doing this next part. You can either jump on top of it and then do these really precise, risky jumps. Or you can take the safer route and do something a little bit easier. Like that. So, here's how to do the risky method. So, full jump around here. We want to wait till basically he's at the tip right here. Or else, like, he's going to get hit by this guy up above. So that's why we want to make sure he's on the very tip of the edge. And then we're going to press B. And hopefully we should hit him. Now full jump here. As soon as you land, full jump again and press B. And you should get the second golden hat. Now, we're going to see that sometimes this treasure up here appears. Well, we don't need that, so we're just going to go ahead and fall off this table here. So now we're going to hit this guy on the windowsill and full jump and press B right away. Press B. Full jump, press B. Press B. That's what it looks like. Now here's the safer method. Full jump here, press B. Not a frame too late or you get hit. Full jump here so you don't talk to this guy. And that was extremely close, unlucky. So do a full jump around here, but then let go like immediately. So you don't lose any frames. Because if I just go past it, I lose a couple frames because it lags a little bit. If I either jump over it or jump on it, it gives me the slightest lag frames possible. That's why it's so important. So yeah, either way. See, that was late. Full jump, B. Full jump, B. Okay, outside. And that was all the routes, by the way. Outside here. B. We'll actually get a little bit close to this guy. So around, you can see there's a little opening spot around here. In that opening spot, press B. Full jump on this frame. Then hit B immediately, or this guy's going to kick you in the face. So, immediately tap B. Then after tapping B, full jump. And you should land on here, depending on your subpixels. And this one's going to try to hit you in the face too. We're going to avoid that at all costs. So around this frame, you're going to see Nick is on the very edge of this water spout here. That's good. And we're going to press B. So now, as soon as we land here, B, full jump around here. Then press B. And delay a jump I suggest you don't go for this guy, or he's gonna, or this can happen, where you lose your hat. I'm gonna try and show you that right now. And yes, it's a glitch. It's a thing that happens sometimes. So I'm going to try and show you what happens if you do it too late or something. Well, let's just say you can lose your hat. So don't do that. So full jump here after you hit this guy. And press B immediately. So he doesn't kick you in the face again. Full jump. And just press B here. Sometimes you're going to get a glitch where the game thinks you hit him, but you didn't. That's okay, just press B again. So now just press B a bunch of times. Along this frame, press B. And then all the frames around. Basically, the bushes and stuff. So, basically, as many guys as you can, basically press B as close as you can get. Okay, so here, continue to hold right. Full jump, B, full jump, immediately press B right here, then press B again, actually hold it, my bad, then here, press B, and you should get 0 leg frames, and then just hold right, hold B here, and you're golden. So that's what it looks like, ideally. That's the entire stage. In stage 2. Okay, we are in stage 2, and now immediately as you can see, the train appears. Hold buffer and A press, and basically jump and hit B immediately. You're going to be in somewhere around this position here. If you do it right, hit him immediately. That's because we're setting up for something called fast damageless 2-1, basically. Now, along here, full jump so you don't jump off the strain or you die, because you die if you do. As soon as you land, press B. Full jump here, press B, so you don't get hit by this random bird that apparently appeared out of nowhere. So this one's a little bit trickier because you need to jump on a frame in between, like just on the edge of this train, or it won't work. So around here. And press B. If you did it right, you should land on here without any issue. If you see this guy, just let him pass you and full jump. If you're lucky, you should bypass this bird, which was supposed to hit you. But from now, just press B and kill all these guys. Full jump here, then press B. No, not there, I'm sorry. Full jump here, then press B. No. Here. Yeah. Hit these guys, full jump, B. And basically just rinse and repeat. Basically, but it's not all jumping. So here, land off here and just press B. So there's a small part over here where you can touch this side. So what we're gonna do is do a full jump right before we hit it, or this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be slow. So full jump immediately, and you shouldn't lose any frames at all. We don't need to worry about getting hit by this bird, because that's not supposed to happen. Press B twice. Full jump slightly earlier. Just slightly. And press B. But you want to do it like before you hit this edge. So ideally, hit these guys as early as you can. And full jump around this frame, so around this coin here. So as soon as you get the coin, basically jump and then press B immediately when the bird's like really close to you. And hopefully, but I'm not getting lucky here. Hopefully you should land around here. I'm trying to show off what it looks like if you do it right. But it's like a really late jump. So we count 1, 2, 3. And then hold the full jump after you hit him. Or it doesn't work. No, I'm just getting unlucky. So basically the last available frame you can, which is a little tough, or you can just do this and then if you want you can hit this. But ideally if you time it right. So Nick's about to get this coin, right? You full jump and then press B once the bird's like right there, and then hold right, and you should get somewhere around here. Now hold right and press B a while, full jump here, then do another full jump, and you're gonna mash A here. So because this guy around here is gonna be coming, well actually I'm sorry, this guy is gonna be coming here. That's why we want to jump on the earliest frame we can, and then press B as soon as we land so we don't get hit. And then just press B a couple times and we're at the boss. With this guy, get to the very edge here, and there's a couple of ways we can do him. Here's the first way. Full jump right when you see his eyes right here, and then press B here. You should hit him. You can tell you hit him by looking at this top life meter for him, not us. And then basically, from there, keep full jumping and hitting him by pressing B. There's a little bit of an audio cue for this next hit. And it's a little dependent. Basically, once you hear him fire his laser 2 more times, or start to, that's when you want to press B. So let's try it. So press B here. Or if you want to go like really risky, and I'm saying really risky, then you can delay it once and then full jump and press B and hold right. But this is kind of hard. This is a difficult way of doing it. And it's a 1 frame. And it's only a 1 frame trick. You miss it, you don't get another chance. So basically hit him when he comes down at the latest available frame. Okay. So ideally you want to start holding right around here when he fully stops, and then press B immediately. That's how the risky strat goes. Okay, I lied. It's more of the fact that you full jump immediately after and then hold right and B. Then press B. Like I said, it's not easy. Especially the fact that your hat goes out this long. I should have explained it the other route to this. Which is basically not getting the hat at all, but that's not that big of a deal. Some people tend to hold right around here and full jump like this, and then hold right and do the last frame B press, which is basically one frame before you get hit, and this should give you a 170 time. And so ideally you want to delay the last one, hold right, and then full jump and hit him. So basically just time a jump and don't hit him too late. And you should be golden. It really just depends. 172 is not a realistic time. I don't know how I got that. So yeah, that's stage 3. Or 2. See you in stage 3. Alright, stage 3. Is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. Okay. So around here, before you hit these boxes, full jump, and as soon as you see this guy, press B. Then around here, full jump and press B again. And then sometimes you can jump off of here. So this pixel right here, sometimes you can jump off of it. And it's like really fast because you don't even hit it. But that's kind of a rare situation. And it's not at all like, you can't manip it at all. So the best thing to do here is basically full jump around this frame and you won't lose much frames. Then full jump immediately after. Alright, time it for everyone's favorite trick, the spout jump. So now hold right, and you want to jump immediately after you see the spout is almost all the way in the air, but not quite all the way. And then jump immediately after. And if you're lucky, you should land on it. So ideally, it's one frame after this one, the frame I just tried. Like around, is it here? No. So around, no? Really? Wait, is it? What? No, it's one frame after it. So it's right here, basically. You want... Dang it, I had a perfect frame too. Why? Here it is. Okay, so basically you're gonna see Nick, the circle, the knob on the door is covered on the left, so that's basically your cue to jump, and hold that jump after you jump, and then immediately jump again, and hold that jump. Just a frame later than normal, and you should jump pretty high from here. So now hold that jump and press B immediately, so you hit this guy. Full jump again. Full jump, B. Okay, so this one's a little trickier. So around, there's a couple pixels this works, but there's going to be a nurse we can talk to. She doesn't give us a health upgrade or anything, but She basically just wants to talk to us. Since this is a speedrun, we don't do that. So, ideally, you want to be somewhere around here. So, not there exactly, but around this area. And if you're lucky, you'll land on it. So basically, it's a try your luck kind of thing. So you want to be around the tip of here, full jump, and then hold that jump, and you should immediately hold jump again, jump and hold it again, and you should land past her. And then there's other jump places you can jump. Basically, like a couple frames early, but not many. There's a couple frames for this. The tip's harder because, so this tip right here, the fairy tip before we fall, is probably the hardest because it's a 1 frame cycle we have to make. So, let's just skip that. And now we hold right and we fall off here. Full jump and press B. And press B again to kill this guy. Around this frame, we're going to full jump and press B. And then, if we hope we land on this box. If you're on a frame where you don't think you're going to land on the box, then stop, full jump, and then do some quick jumps like here. You want to stop around this area for a frame, and then full jump and hold right. And we're in the sewers. Okay, so around here, hold right for just a little bit. So, you see how he falls? I'm going to show him falling. See how he falls like that? So basically, the first frame he falls, you want to hold right and stop immediately, and then continue to hold right around here. And you should be in the perfect position to hit both of these enemies here, and that's exactly what we want to do. So after you do that, see we hit both of them. We want to full jump and press B. Then on the tip of here, full jump and press B. Okay, here's where it gets tough, because this alligator can either hit you or it doesn't. It's actually random, which is why it's so important that you make this. So around this frame here, when you land, do a full jump and hold it. And stop and hit this guy. Then hold right and... Except I got unlucky, so... To be safe, sometimes you can turn around here, hit this guy, and then hit both of these guys at the same time. That's also a thing you can do. But it's faster just to hit these guys and then move on. So we're going to do that. From here, hit the skater when he starts to jump up. Full jump right away. Then stop immediately after you touch the ground. It's more of jumping here than pressing B. So you're on a really good pixel where you can just land on top of the side here, but that's a little bit tricky and a little risky too. So sometimes you can just hit this guy and then move on. And then stop around here. B. Hit B immediately. Don't press right. If you do, very, very bad things can happen. So now hold right from here. Press B. And then, once you're on basically this tile here, you want to stop where you are, basically once you land, and full jump and, not full jump, I'm sorry. Basically just press B, and hopefully you should kill both of those guys at once. Full jump, and then on this frame, press B, and you should be golden. Now from here, just kill all these guys. So it's actually really easy. I'll go over it as much as I can though. So basically, try to get a little close to him, but not as close. These guys have random patterns. They can either be on this side, like away from each other, here, or straight up, like right walking into each other, which means you have to mash B to hit them both at the same time. To hit them both before, or you mess up big. If you're late at any point here, you're pretty much screwed, and the run's over because you took damage. So, immediately, if that happens, know to mash B. And continue to hold right and grab this hat. And basically just hit these guys. The boss. Okay, there's a couple of ways to do this. And yes, I'm going to go over all of them. So around here, full jump and hold the jump. Not like that. Not like that. So basically, once you see Nick going this way, full jump and press B. You should hit him. And then there's a small chance you might not make it, but we want to hit this guy on the right here. And that's why, as soon as we hit him, we hold A and jump at the same time, and hopefully you shouldn't hit this guy, but instead, hit him. And then you're gonna hit this guy. It's gonna basically go like a boomerang, so it's gonna hit this guy also, pretty much. Then you're gonna stop in your tracks here, full jump, and then do it again, basically. And then just do that. Now here's the easier way. Press B immediately, so you can hit this guy. Turn around, and basically do a couple turnarounds and hit these guys in the face. Be very careful not to take damage. This next stage is complete RNG. So I really can't explain much. At the start, basically, just press B early. Not late, early. Just basically hit B kind of fast and press it early, not late. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay. So at the start, hold right and press B immediately. And then take out this guy right after it. And basically just do very slight tap Bs. So basically, just whenever you see him, hit B. Full jump around here so you don't hit this side here. Full jump. And I really can't explain this part. It's more of RNG. But, there's a couple of ways of doing this. Here's the first way. So hit B immediately after you land, and you should hit this crab here. When this fish appears, hit him if you can. Like, it's kind of a frame perfect thing, but not too frame perfect because we don't want to make it too tough. You're gonna stop here and full jump and basically just stop as soon as you can. And basically do that for all the enemies and hit them. Just be very careful here. So, this ending here, There's a couple of ways to do this. Here's the easiest way. Full jump. You want to, basically around here. Full jump, and then make sure you land on here. You see Gatsby's on the very edge of the water by this pole right here. That's when you hold A, and you should hit the light, and the run's over, and you completed it. I wish I didn't have to explain this part. This one's basically RNG. You basically just mash as fast as you can once you see these guys. There's no clear pattern to it, as far as I'm aware. Just basically mash away. And then there's the Zark one. It's kind of difficult. I'll try to explain it. So basically hit this guy and hit the fish, and if you don't hit him, just fall down. Just hold right and fall down, and then do a small tap left. And you should be around here. Then turn around and do a full jump, and that should put you around here. And basically just keep hitting these guys as much as you can. And make sure you don't fall down, because that can happen too. Sometimes you want to skip these. But basically, these large gaps is what you want to avoid. So any of these large gaps, you want to not jump at all, basically. And then basically just make your way to the end. Alright, so that's what it looks like. Now that you saw the whole run, I'm going to play it safe and show you what it looks like. So give me 1 second. Alright, now I'm going to do a run and basically not talk during it. And show you what it looks like, ideally. I'm not going to play it super risky or anything. Just to give you a taste on what it looks like. He had to delay it there because he was in a bad spot. That is one of the riskier routes. So yeah, that was a really good stage. That's pretty much ideal, what it looks like. I did have to do a slight delay, but apparently that didn't cost me any time, really. Right, we're gonna go for this and see what happens. Remember, I'm going to play it safe, so we saw a little bit of a time save there. But, we're not going to see it for a while. This is kind of fast, though. Not any longer. What? Okay. I have no words. But yeah, not the most ideal fight. somehow it's still a 208. I guess that was a really clean section. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna do the safer route. So we are no longer on PB pace here. Because like I said, I wanted to play it safe. Alright. There should be a 423. Yep. So that is what it looks like. Alright, good luck with your any% runs, everyone. See you soon.